there's no other way. And you know you want control, you always been alone. I can look into your eyes and know you just wanted to go. So
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Spinner Podcast. This is going to be episode number 12. I've got Prodigy J here. Before that, I got a few announcements that I got to make. First of all, like always, fuck American Airlines, pieces of shit. We had to put that out. First of all, you ahead of time about that.
What?
Yo, I'm gonna get it the first time somebody interviews me in a podcast, which probably is gonna come pretty soon. Then I'm just gonna talk about it.
Fuck
then.
American Airlines, just
bad experience. So fuck American Airlines. The Spinner Podcast is now available on more platforms than just YouTube. I'm available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Anchor, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, and Breaker. So go ahead and check that out.
He's official. Damn.
Well, I'm official with
podcasts.
Barely any people, but it's all good. Check out my playlist videos that are on my YouTube channel, Spinner Media, all caps Spinner Media. That's where you can find all my podcasts. And then my playlist videos, I put them out weekly. 25 songs from all kinds of underground artists. Like, share, and hit me up at my Instagram, SKBENITG, if you have any questions or you want to be on. And now to introduce my guest, I have another Long Island's own artist.
Oh shit.
He's coming off his first released album, Guardian Angel. I featured him in episode number 3 and 4, I believe, in my Underground playlist video. I discovered him off of Patrick CC's live stream, and we've been talking it up, and I'm excited to have him on.
Hey.
So welcome, Jay, to the podcast. How are you doing?
I'm doing fucking great. I'm just fucking chilling, playing Lego Star Wars, and I'm doing some random ass shit. I curse a lot. I don't know why.
No, drop as many bombs as you want. Many bombs.
Bombs. That causes war.
That's true. That's true. We really fucked up. Like, bombs have fucked up humanity big time.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people are really stupid.
Yeah. I think I got a little bit of that, like, bomb that was dropped on. Like, I got like some of that. Like, I sniffed to some of it, I think, and now I'm just like a little bit dumber.
Yeah, you're right.
I can't freestyle.
Okay,
like, it's like I'm not like, my brain is not capable of it.
Okay.
Like, I have like a hole in my brain, and I just can't process.
It takes me a whole ass process. Like, I would have to just get in some sort of like mode to freestyle with Kaio. I normally just call him by his real name, so I don't really know if he cares or not. But literally he could just go instantly. Like, he'll hear a beat and he'll just be like, "Okay, I got something." And I'm like,
just go in on that,
like, for no reason. It's like, what? And then I get into like some sort of whole process, and like I have to like spit gibberish into my own brain, and I have to wait until I have something that's like good enough to be like, okay, I can start something. It's never instant. It pisses me off.
Gotcha. I mean, hey, it's that, but at least you get to the end goal. I can't even get to the end goal.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not even close. I come up big. Yeah.
A lot of people.
So talk about your come up real quick. Let's talk about your come up real quick. In life, where are you from? What did you like to do? How were you as a kid? How were you in school? How were your interactions? All that whatever you want to go into.
I mean, okay. So, I mean, I grew up like in a slur of places in Long Island. Like, originally I'm from North Babylon along with Brentwood. Like, I went back and forth cuz like I have like basically two families, not really, but like it's one family just fucking split.
Okay,
like,
gotcha.
Together at the same time. I don't know why everyone's like really confusing, but I moved a lot. And like as a kid, I was always just like some of my youngest memories are like, you know, music related. It's just always something that I've done. There's a lot of things I was told that literally I started off singing Spanish music when like to my family for some reason. I have no idea why. But at a very young age, I picked up a fucking really stupid talent. It's like it's a party trick, to be honest, but it's beatboxing. It's like not. It's like a cool party trick for like 2 seconds, and then someone does it for like 8 hours, and you're like, please shut up.
It's really cringy. Like when you see somebody beatboxing, you're just staring at them, and you just see how their lips are moving and shit.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it was cool for like a long ass time. Like, don't get me wrong, but like you get to this point where it just gets like kind of irritating, and I still have a small love for it. But at the like, you could probably look it up. But like maybe like two years ago, like literally, I got in a title. Like I did battles and shit. Like I was really invested in it. Like I went to I went to like fucking like battles and shit, and I would like try to like win and all. I was like the youngest in America with a title.
Ow!
With an actual title.
That's an official
Like,
big deal right
yeah,
there.
Like I have like a little plaque on my wall. It took him like 7 months to send it to me, but, but I got the title. Yay! Second place.
Damn. So do you bring that to your music at all?
I mean, it really did help a shit ton when it comes to learning how to produce, because around 17, which was the year where I basically flipped from beatboxer to musician, like full-on musician, because, you know, like beatboxing is music. All respect to the people who do it, because there's a lot of talented ones that do music along with beatboxing, but that's when I transitioned around 17, and when learning how to make beats and shit like that, beatboxing definitely with percussion just guides you like all the way. Like literally, it's intense. It's like a great like I recommend learning it if you want to get into like, I don't know, playing drums or making beats, anything like that. It just helps with easy drum creation. You can just figure out a pattern instantly, just like, yeah, I want it to be like this. And like people who didn't learn it before are like, how am I going to go upon this? How am I going to do this? Like I have no idea, but like definitely the transition there was around 17, and I started to at 17 I started to make like these meme songs, because I was making beats all the time. Because you can ask Kyle, because like he was like the one person I would just like constantly show my beats to, and this was when he was like very like just out of high school and fucking working at like a shoe place or whatever the fuck, and I would just be like, you should start rapping, and because I wasn't like, yeah, let me sing, because I stopped singing after learning how to beatbox, because I got into this whole thing where I was like, okay, I'm gonna fucking Lego Star Wars is throwing me off right now. Okay, this is a bad idea. I'm like in a boss. I'm turning this off. Fuck.
Okay. Do what you please, man.
Okay. So I started this like thing. I called it Little Balcony. It was like a meme. It was like 2017, 2016, something like that. And I it's like this channel where I made really, really hard beats, and I tried to just do like meme Lil Pump, like really ignorant music, and it was really funny. Like at the time, like you look at it now and it's just like, that's really bad and cringy, but I still have them, but they're not public anymore. Like you wouldn't find it, like, but we've kind of revived it in a SoundCloud like Prod Lil Balcony. And,
really?
Yeah, it's like a whole thing.
Okay.
Like what's it called? I had, what's funny about it, what made me keep doing it, was I made the first song, and I talked about a whole bunch, like it was just a whole satirical thing, and overnight it got like 3,000 plays on SoundCloud, just overnight.
Fuck,
and I was
man.
like, what? Like how, like
that's crazy.
Yeah, like this whole satirical shit just blew up out of nowhere. Like I don't get it. Like what's it called? I'm like, I always like fall off a track when it comes to because there's like a whole lot of stuff, because like when I was saying before we started this, like there's so much stuff that okay,
Let's talk about your Prodigy group then real quick.
oh okay, damn.
Does that tie into that? Okay,
that does, because thank you put me back on track.
my job. We have a few. How many Prodigy members in this chat here?
We have 2 extra.
We have 3
on top of me, but like pause. Sorry, it was me, Kyle, and Rhythm. 3 Prodigy members of I think 5, pretty much. 3 or 4 or 5, I forgot. But yeah. Basically, after I started doing that meme music, I basically stopped doing that and started transitioning into making serious beats, like actually seriously creating music. and started making beats like actually, and I would start selling them because I needed to make money because I had like some sort of like I was pretty low on dough, so it was like the fam was as well.
Yeah, some hustle, some side hustle.
Yeah, and like there was at points where I was like, I don't know why, but I was eating like processed sliced cheese. I don't know why, but there was no food. Like I was like,
Yeah,
you could
that
ask
was
some of my
dinner time
friends.
in the
That
house.
was dinner, dog. Like yeah, just throw in the microwave for like 3 seconds.
Wait,
you got,
wait, skip-
Ew, my God. Wait, just straight up cheese?
yeah, there was nothing. Like,
You didn't even get some bread?
no, dude, you ain't
no.
sleep on cheese today, dude.
Don't sleep on cheese, dog.
American cheese, was it?
Yeah, it was only
Swiss cheese.
Swiss? Wait, that wasn't gonna fill him up. He couldn't eat that for dinner with all them holes in it. He'd be missing, with American
be
cheese.
missing
It's a
out.
little thicker.
Yeah,
It's like
you got
20
that thick
calories.
cut- yeah, you got that thick cut shit, dude, and then you got a good.
You can like slap a motherfucker with that in the face, and then like,
Just got-
yeah, like a Nathan Nice sound on there.
Yeah. So so yeah, I moved a couple times. So through being a child, I started from North Babylon and Brentwood, and then after I don't start beatbox. Fuck you. I started in North Babylon and Brentwood, then ended up moving to like a fucking Amsterdam. I forgot Amsterdam, and then moved from there to back to North Babylon in the same house. I don't know why. I was young at the time, so I don't really know the logistics to that. So from there, I moved I ended up losing my house there and went to Lindenhurst, and then from Lindenhurst, I moved to Deer Park Avenue. Like I lived on Deer Park Avenue by North Babylon Bagels. Shout out them. They have fire food. High key. I lived right across the street from there. Don't live there anymore, so don't try doxing me. There was a dude who literally he rode a bike and passed my house and took pictures of my house, like because he like knew me, and this was like through beatboxing, and I started making music and all that stuff. So he started literally taking pictures of my house and like sending it to me, and I'm like, you're insane, like you're crazy. And so after that, I ended up moving again, and that was last year, and that segues into Prodigy. Boom. So near the last months of like me living in that house in Deer Park Avenue, I ended up starting to make music with a lot of my friends. So mostly I ended up creating my first song with Kaio a year ago, which
You can't find it. Don't
Can't
try
find it.
it.
It's gone. It's gone.
Okay.
It's gone. The only people who have it are like the realest of realest people. Probably like one.
We're not going to
person.
give it to you.
Yeah, I'm not giving it to anybody.
Oh,
I'm
I
not.
can't leak it to the world.
No.
Fuck.
Fucking dog shit.
It's awful. But I remember because I made it literally like the day after a graduation party. It was after I graduated. It was like last year, and like we're up on a year anniversary on the group being a thing, which is awesome. But literally, I ended up making my first song with him, and we were like just so pumped that we were just like, shit, let's make a whole album. Like
Oh my God.
let's make a whole album, and
That's just the next step, right?
yeah, that's the next step up, right?
Yeah.
It's like when you take one shit in your hand and you decide to take another 5.
Exactly. And then squeeze them.
And then you just clap your hands together.
Okay.
That's what that album was like.
Oh my Lord. So wait, what were the issues with that album?
It was bad. That was the issue.
Bad
That
mixing,
all around?
bad
Okay.
rapping, bad singing,
No,
just
I
awful.
could still sing, but like it was
Well,
just
to start off-
terrible execution in general.
To start off, it was an album solely dedicated to Colton or Kaio,
Yeah.
and his whole part in it. He had the worst equipment ever. Like he had a snowball. He had like a blue snowball, like a $20-$30 mic. And basically everything was dedicated around him. We had barely any beats, barely any mixing. But on top of that, we also had like the shittiest quality Xbox mic you could have, basically. That's
Oh
the
my God.
equivalent to it.
Yeah.
Like it was just like you could feel like you were there in the room hearing
It was
it.
basically just the segue of me, like, starting to rap. Like, I had been doing it for quite some time, but I never made a song. So I didn't really, like, have
Yeah.
the tools necessary.
Because we all started
gotcha.
as like the whole group pretty much, besides like 2 people or 3 people, were beatboxers. We were all started doing that.
Yeah,
Like,
we're all beatboxers.
so when we would beatbox, Kyle was the one dude to be like rapping and just say stupid ass shit over what we were saying, and it like it kind of segued. I was like, you need to like further that, do something with it, because he's always had some sort of talent to just fucking say words and have them rhyme without even trying, which I have a problem with. So
Yeah, it was really the first album. The problem was I didn't know what like I could rap with confidence with my friends in private and stuff, but when it came to like delivering on a song and the subject matter that I was talking about, I just had no like delivery.
yeah.
Okay. Did the mic intimidate you, by the way?
It might as well have.
You scared of the microphone? Well, he started on
I was scared
Blue
of the
Snowball, Blue fucking Snowball, which is like
Shout out to Snowballs, man. We giving hope to everybody.
Snowball Gang, where you at?
yeah. Start small and then build your way up.
Shout out 83 Hades.
If you can't make something promising on a snowball, then you shouldn't upgrade.
83 Hades use a snowball? He probably does.
Oh, we're gonna have to talk about later. We're gonna have to talk about that later in
We
the
have beef with
podcast.
83 Hades. I forgot about that.
I have beef with 83 Hades?
Yes, sir. I sure do.
Yeah.
I have a
but-
diss track
One of you
on
with
the
the whole group.
No, just I think
It might as well just be the whole group.
I did see that on the SoundCloud.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Okay, so keep going though.
Oh my god. So yeah, we basically started out as some sort of duo on my channel, and
Okay.
I like would do like these kind of singy songwriting. I would do like minimal shit. Like I would just be like the production, and then I would come in for like a hook. Like I would hardly really do anything that relevant. It was mostly focused on him and his story, because the concept of it was like a girl that like broke his heart or something. And how you start off one of the albums when you fuck this bitch. But I got at that point where it was like, like even though it was bad, you were like, holy shit. Like in the moment you're like, this is awesome. Like this is like some sort of thing that you never really experienced.
This is revolutionary. But it wasn't.
But it really
Like-
wasn't.
Well,
Yeah.
it's like looking back on a good shit. Like it was like good, like going through, like wow, can't believe I was through that. Yeah, dude. Like I couldn't believe I took the good shit, but they're like, wow, I'm thinking about good shit. Like what the
has
fuck
happened?
What is wrong with me?
What has happened?
Like-
Now we're talking about good shits. Okay. Literally, you get to this point where you're just starting out. I mean, I feel like that happens with everybody who's just starting out, and you feel like whatever you're making is the best thing known to man. But then you go, and if you do it for like a year down, you look at that and you're like, holy shit, I was bad. Like you're like, holy crap, like I'm garbage. But when I was when I started out, I was like, I always wanted to branch out and do something for myself, but I never really felt like I could. Like I always had that kind of like hesitation with it. So it took me a while to end up going into actually making solo music, because after that project we basically established a group there. And that goes into like, I guess the first track you can see on my fucking SoundCloud, and that's Heartbreak Heat Wave, right? That's literally either that or Moving On, but I don't know why. But
Yeah,
people
Moving On was the
still-
first.
Yeah.
Well, Moving On was the first one we made, but we didn't put that one out first.
Yeah, that was the first one we
Gotcha.
did as Prodigy, like the group.
Which we've had members come and go since.
Oh yeah, nah. Goes like the seasons.
And don't go listen to it, please.
Don't like it's not good. I mean, some people will hit me up about Moving On. They'll be like, "That song made me cry," and I'm like, "That song made me cringe." And like,
I feel like it was corny, or what was that with the...
Oh, it's corny. as
it's
fuck.
like okay, no offense to these people, because I still have some sort of subject matter based off of this, but like it's always delivery. When you get to the subject matter, you're like, let's talk about a girl. Because we after finish you finish the album about it, and you're like, what else are we gonna talk about? Another girl.
Right.
Because it's like, what is in your
It's the
comfort
girl or
zone
the
at this point?
ops. That's
Or the
all they
ops.
rap about.
Yeah,
or
it's like-
or just fucking
Well,
bitches.
for
Like,
all of us, the funniest part is that basically everyone in the group at that time, we were all making music about women.
Oh yeah,
Everyone, all of us
Everyone.
at the same
Everyone.
time. So it was like, oh, let's just combine our
Sad
women
boy
troubles
group.
in the same song.
We were
and it was
literally
just
boys who
god-awful.
cry. We were literally boys who cry.
Ah, damn.
Fucking
It was
fun
dog
time.
shit.
Now I'm just the boy.
Definitely
who
not what I
cries.
make now.
But yeah, after making that, we were like just so ecstatic. We thought that was gonna blow us up. We thought that was literally going to blow us up. Like dead ass.
Which
Our
songs?
first track you can see, Heartbreak Heatwave.
Break Heatwave. Okay,
We thought
gotcha.
that was gonna blow us up. I mean, looking at it now, I'm like, wow, I'm stupid. I'm dumb.
Because I listened to that track and I can definitely I said 11 months ago, and you can clearly see a improvement in all aspects in terms of songwriting, mixing,
Yeah.
the singing is better, just everything in general. I mean, I'm sure you got better equipment, but
I mean, I've been using the same, pretty much, I could say, for me at least, I've been using the same equipment. Everyone else has been actively
I got a
changing.
brand new microphone for that song, and I recorded it with
the
because my
microphone
microphone's a
backwards.
condenser, and I recorded it backwards.
Yeah.
oh my god,
He didn't know that it was recording from the wrong side. And neither did neither did I, because I wasn't there.
So the legendary
song.
backwards mic song.
Honestly, I'm down to delete that eventually. I'm down to delete it right now.
I'm down to delete that now.
Yeah, let's for the stream. Let's delete the
right.
last moments. You can see these
Currently
songs.
exclusive Heartbreak Heatwave.
fuck that.
Get it while you can, guys.
Get it while you. They can't get it.
Get it in the next 2
Alright.
seconds.
They
because
literally
goodbye.
get it right now.
yeah, this is gonna be up in the next couple of it could be up honestly Saturday. So
All
yeah.
right, well, I'm sorry, guys. Exclusive.
I was the last one to listen to it.
You're the
I was
last
definitely the last one.
Oh,
That was the last one.
I would be like, yeah, let's pull it up, but I'm like, no, I don't want to hear this shit. Nah.
Yeah, hell no.
No, YouTube will probably get me with some fucking copyright
Oh
bullshit.
no, they're gonna be gone.
Hell no.
They're gonna be gone. I don't want to make money.
Yeah,
on that
we're
song.
gonna copyright yours.
They're gonna be copyrighted by
didn't know
Prodigy Records.
Prodigy Recording Studios.
Definitely.
Recording Studios Incorporated.
Oh my god.
LLC.
But if you can listen, if you ever listen to, you probably not. If you listen to that project that we made, you can hear the what we've become. Basically, you can hear the like small speck or seed, pretty much, of the giant
Except for
plant
me.
that it is now. No, fucking the Mine song. You're like, yeah, that's what he is now. But like, you're not
Well,
rapping about a
yeah,
bitch. You're not being sad.
true.
You're not fucking. I'm mad, but I'm crying. I'm sad. I'm sad as mad. Fuck.
It's like I'm mad, but come on, man.
Like, you could like. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm here now. I can delete them. Yes. Go bye bye. Go bye bye.
Then there was a big there was a big switch. I'd say your best music has started from Guardian Angel onward. I don't know if you agree with that, but
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, around that time, yeah, you could say that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
yeah. So what changed? What changed for you?
I mean, it wasn't like an instant like switch. I mean, I got to this point where I was like so stagnant with my progression. Like, we finished a whole group album, which was like a whole thing. We finished a group album, and it took me forever to make, and I was so proud of it. And then I just started making. I was like, okay, if I can do this, I can, branch off and try to do my own thing. So after that, I finally was like, okay, fuck it, I can make my own song. I started actually trying to branch off, and I started creating full-on tracks with just me, which was kind of a different experience. And then I was like very stagnant, but then I was just talking about past situations that would happen to me, which are really irrelevant and gone now for me right now. And then as soon as I started talking to a specific girl, I'm not gonna name because I'm cool like that, and I respect you.
We respect women. Smoke perp.
Respect women. Pow.
Respect women. I want to respect your woman.
Yes, because I respect females. I just basically had such strong ass feelings for someone that I made the song "Don't Go Too Soon" for
Okay.
them, for that
Yep.
person, and I was like, shit, because I'm like, I made a song for someone. I've never done that, like I've never just like, because it was a new experience for me, and I was like, okay, do I show them this? maybe. And I was like, I want to show them, but I don't. And then I made the mistake of saying that I made a song for them, and I kind of don't want to show you.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, I don't want to show you. And they were like, give me the lyrics. And I'm like, that's a worse idea. Like, that's worse. Like, that's not good, because the lyrics are very like, very lovey-dovey, very like the sonically it would carry the whole experience, but like if you read it, it's like, oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it makes
A lot of lyrics are like that, where you look at them on those Genius.
delivery. Yeah, it's all delivery when it comes to music.
Genius
You can
interviews.
say the dumbest thing and deliver it right, and it'd be good. Like literally, we have our friend Vibe said we getting bitches like Caillou, and it went hard.
Oh man.
Because he has just like, he sounds like DMX and 50 Cent and fuck, like he has like that kind of voice. So literally, you can make anything. Just fucking go.
He
hard.
literally in a song said, "Bitches that mad at me because they dykes," and then he has an ad lib where he says, "Cause they dyking."
Yeah.
And it's just like it goes so hard.
That shit just goes hard, you saying that though.
Yeah, facts.
No offense to Dykes. I
Hard.
fuck with Dykes. I got Dyke friends. Sorry.
Oh yeah, same. I got Dyke manager.
Yeah, no,
I don't have a problem with him, but stay away from
We need a PR
Dyke's,
person.
Dyke's next up. Dyke's next up.
Fucking Zach is supposed to be his PR guy.
XD.
Oh
Guys,
shit.
bad idea.
You know a PR major.
Really?
Just happened to be a PR major. Yep.
That's insane. Actually, ironic.
Well, looks like we know a PR
Then,
guy.
then why didn't you stop me when you said something about Dykes? No offense to women who
This
want to be.
fuck the
men.
PR on this one, man.
No, dude, Dyke's next up, for real.
Dykes,
For real.
Dykes are next up. Drop the
Oh yeah,
Dykes.
Young M.A. opened the doors, man, and now after
M.A.
that,
It's
Open
like-
the gates.
I feel like she's like okay with calling herself.
open the gates.
Young M.A. open the gates, dog. Sorry. I just
Well,
really-
that woman gets a lot of views. I didn't realize how many views. You think you've fallen off? No, like every
She got
song of hers
bars.
gets. Well, not only that, but her view count on YouTube is between like 2 to 5 million per song minimum.
I
Minimum.
thought you were gonna say that woman gets a lot of pussy.
She does. Oh, I mean, but that's just rapper. Like that's just obvious. Unless you're J. Cole and soft. I mean, you obviously getting a lot of bitches if you're
Oh.
with that clout.
Okay, well, J. Cole.
It's also
I fuck with J. Cole.
Also-
You got married.
Yeah, no.
is like in that lane of just
sorry.
I want a girlfriend and
Yeah.
oh yeah, let's talk about that. So
I just realized I was mid-story. I was mid-story. I just forgot about that completely.
Oh, yeah,
because I
that's
heard
right.
Young M.A. open the gates, and I just started laughing.
okay, well, yeah, let's get back on topic.
I ended up making the
So
mistake.
okay, so you had don't.
Yeah. Fucking, I ended up making the fucking mistake of telling them that I had the song for them, and they ended up reading the lyrics, and then I got in this whole situation where then she ended up just stopping the whole thing and ended up just being like, no, I don't want to talk to you anymore. You know, and I was like, okay, that's fun. And I'm codependent, so I can get very, very lonely or like kind of lovesick or kind of like, you know, kind of shit like that. And it's very like some pussy ass shit, you know, high key.
But it's a lot of things that people go through and
Oh,
they
yeah.
don't admit
And-
it. You
yeah,
know.
they don't. Like the hardest people will just be like, I want to FaceTime a girl right now.
Exactly. No, literally.
Like,
I mean, I think that's something you
FaceTags.
can that you go through swings in your life for sure.
Oh yeah.
Like there's other times where you're like you can like some girl will reject you and be like, oh fuck that, like I really don't even care.
Yeah.
But then other times like you'll really feel
it'll
it.
just crush your whole life.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, shit, like, because there was this spark that made me have such inspiration that I've never had before, and like I could never write full-on songs, but like after that, it sparked me and just had some sort of creative flow, and I just could just keep writing and keep writing and keep writing. So I ended up making that song, and then started branching off into a bunch of different tracks about the whole situation, and that whole project basically tells the story of it, and at least where I was mentally, and that whole thing, you know, like that whole situation with her and stuff like that, which I don't really care about it anymore, like the situation now, by the way, if you're watching this, probably not. But like literally, like I don't understand like how it like brought something out of me like that, because nothing really ever did. It's kind of confusing. And then I could just literally just write about pretty much anything that related, and that was a problem because a lot of people get into like a groove. I don't know why. Like a lot of people get into some sort of groove where they just rap about or talk about like the same subject in every track. But for like an album, you have like if it's a subject or topic album, you have like an excuse. But like if you're doing like this is my new single, it's about the same thing.
Different sound though.
Different sound, same thing.
Massive different sound.
That's like the situation though, because that's what ends up making people plateau, and that's like my biggest fear. That
you won't have something to talk about, something different to talk about.
Just plateauing and being like washed up. Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I that's like it. That's when I'm dead. If I'm alive, and I'm plateauing, that's when I'm dead. Like because
that's Prodigy J's just the career just gone.
Oh yeah, like if I plateau, then I mean, I'll have a discography and a bunch of other things that I've made, but like if I'm not constantly creating, then I'm like kind of like down on myself because yeah, like because
you want progression.
Yeah, of course, because one of my biggest inspiration, or like no, fuck it, my biggest inspiration is Kanye. And like throughout my entire life, like when I was on iPod touches, like iPod, you remember the tiny iPod that people had like 10 years ago?
Yeah, I had iPod Nano, I had iPod Shuffle, I had all that
808s
shit.
and Heartbreak, fucking all that shit on my Nano, and I listened to nothing but Kanye, like that, and like maybe like Dungeon Dragon with.
He's my favorite artist ever, so yeah.
And one of his because I've been watching these documentaries on him making these projects, and he's like about 2 projects in, he's like I don't know how to write like this anymore, or like he's had like a lack of motivation, and he starts like looking at how to improve his writing, and he started literally he went to like poetry slams and started looking at different people doing poetry and started to learn from them when it comes to their writing and how they do stuff. And after, you can see how his writing has progressed and how he like does his delivery, and it's very poetic, like very poetic, because like nowadays it's like very percussive in a way, because you got Migos flow and it's literally like da 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 who da 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 da.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, you literally just impersonated it perfectly.
Yeah.
That's Offset, right? Oh no, that's Takeoff right there. That's Takeoff.
And like literally, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's innovative for the time, and then it does get really stale very quickly. But with Kanye West, his like motto is like, you're not an artist anymore if you're not progressing, or if you're not actively changing. If you plateau, then you're not progressing. That's the difference between someone making music and an artist. An artist actively changes. So, I mean, I kind of live by that now, at least, and I don't want to plateau, and I don't want to stick on the same topic. That's because I literally was about to, like, because I recently put a song out, I don't know if you've heard it, Treasure, and
I have heard that one, yeah.
That was going to be a song about a girl, and I don't know why, it was just, like, what came up to my head, and I was like, no, that's some dumb shit. Like, no, that's not a good idea. So I ended up making it fixated on like people being like driven by money, and how the world is driven by money, and how like everyone is just, no matter what, it's all flowing through money. That's just like how everybody thinks. I think we've flown off of topic. Like so
no, we're on topic. No, but that's a good point though, because I think that's what separates people like Kanye and Tyler the Creator from, because those, when you go album by album, you can tell that there's a different sound, there's a different idea that we're going for, different themes, compared to Migos, let's say, for example, where they talk about the same thing all the time. It's just that the beats are different. Maybe they're a little bit more poppier.
It's very
maybe
sonic,
they're the features are different. It
like
they're trying to make a hit, and they're
they want
songs to hit one home run.
Definitely, like it's very like sound based. Like they worry about how it sounds versus how diversified it is and how different it is from the last one you made. You always want to innovate and always want to outdo yourself in every song. At least that's how I think.
What other inspirations do you have for your that go into your music? It could be musical artists, or it could be just film, or hobbies of yours, whatever you got.
I mean, like before, I started off beatboxing, and then after that, I played a bunch of video games. So, excuse me, as a producer, I liked to sample a lot of video games. Like I like to grab a lot of different like video game soundtracks and try to see what I can do with Kaio's album that I was on a song called Sociopath Magnets, which has a lot of story behind it. Is a lot of this. I think it's like my most meaningful song with him because it like basically ties into the whole Prodigy story with all the stupid stuff that's happened, and like literally I sampled Sword Art Online, and then there's like that's an anime that I
sampled
liked.
an anime.
Yeah, and then
My whole album is comprised of like anime and video game samples.
How much fucking Naruto you got on there?
oh shit, he likes to sample like he got
I
into
like to
producing.
sample like
Fuck.
a lot of different animes.
What anime
have
do you guys
any
fuck
Naruto.
with?
Oh man, a lot.
He does. I don't
I
have
have
a lot.
you can ask Jay. I have like 1,500 completed throughout my entire life.
He has a
Oh
problem.
shit, Jesus.
I
It's like my
watched
biggest
a couple.
inspiration. I have a song on my album dedicated to the anime called Akame ga Kill.
That's
Okay.
the one. He forced me to watch that. No, not forced me, but he asked me, and I was like, okay, finally.
What other animes you watch, Jay?
Dragon Ball is my favorite because that's like my childhood. Dragon Ball is literally like the first thing like pop culture wise that I've ever consumed, next to like Nintendo Wii and Super Mario Sunshine and Sonic video games and all that stuff. That was pretty much like it's Dragon Ball, then Akame ga Kill because he showed me that, and then One Punch Man. I don't watch a lot of anime. I don't do a
Gotcha.
lot of things besides make music. It's kind of sad, but like not at the same time because it's productive.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm just like fucking around. I'm watching My Hero at the moment. I'm started that. Hero, Hunter x Hunter, Naruto,
That's the
One
best
Punch.
anime of all time. Tricks.
Hunter x
It's the
Hunter.
best
Mm-hmm.
Hunter x Hunter. It's definitely up there. I mean,
People say Tokyo Ghoul is the best.
No.
first
It's
season.
not even top 5.
Okay, damn.
I don't think it can be.
There's so many animes. Like,
I haven't watched it, so I can't really. hop in this.
I did not realize that it was about fucking people eating each other.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
No, I know
Yeah.
that at least. I know like the like
Expect
bare
that?
minimum.
And I was just like, oh goddamn! But I finished the first season. I gotta get on the
I
second
love
season.
like I watched really dark ass animes.
What was the one you were like having nightmares about?
Oh, Berserk?
You were having animes about Berserk? I mean,
I don't have a nightmare about it. I had a dream about it that was pretty
no, you
vivid.
said you had like a fucked up dream about the one
No,
about
it was. I mean,
kids.
the anime's fucked up, but
No,
oh,
one
that
about-
was Promised Neverland.
Yeah, isn't it like the really dark one that you're like made you?
It's pretty dark.
contemplate
Yeah,
Whatever.
it has a very dark undertone that you'll find out towards the end of the fucking anime.
Wait, weren't you like murder? You're like it makes you think murder is okay.
Oh, that one is what was that? Oh, that's Psychopaths.
Okay, that's a pretty fitting name.
Yeah, that one is that one's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of these animes.
I watch so many. I'm the guy that's like on fucking like Live Leak and Best Score and
That's the
like,
nerd,
I'm that guy.
not
Okay.
nerd. That's the creep.
I'm not a creep.
Yeah,
What do you think about the word weeb?
Weeb.
Weeb. I mean,
Wear
I
it
don't.
proud,
I think
fucker.
it used to be. I think like a couple years back, it was supposed to be like derogatory, but I don't think anybody gives a shit anymore.
That's pretty embraced, isn't it?
Yeah,
I'd say.
honestly.
I think after the Filthy Frank Weeaboo song,
Well, that song was, yeah, for
I
sure.
live in my mom's house.
32.
Yeah, like okay, so back to the inspiration thing.
Yeah, what about musically? What do you got?
Definitely Filthy Frank. Joji is like
He's
one of my biggest inspirations, along with Kanye, J. Cole.
That's my favorite artist at the moment.
Oh yeah,
Is Joji? I've seen him live. He's amazing. So
I
good.
want to see him live. I'm going to Rolling Loud, and I'm sad he's not.
Well, aren't you? We're linking up.
Bet.
But I got my pre-sale ticket and everything.
Me too.
Like
Yeah, that's
when
fine.
it came out. Yeah, and a bunch of the artists that I'm interviewing are going to be there too. So that's really that's sick. That's good.
Awesome. All right, bet.
Like a big like meetup session then.
That's
Fucking
what's
hell.
And we get to link up with Long Island artists. I need a posse because I get kind of like anxious. I have really bad anxiety, so I get anxious in these kind of situations. Like I take like supplements for this kind of shit.
Yeah. No, same though. So I feel that.
That's what's up. Then I got a brother in the world.
No, but Like we're going. Do you know? Have you been to Amityville Music Hall before? This is off topic, but it'll be quick. Have you heard of it?
I have heard of it. I haven't been there though.
Yeah. So like the Chow Lee guy that I interviewed, he's doing an album release party out there.
Oh, fire!
So yeah, August 6th, if you guys want to go, 8 p.m. Tuesday night.
I'm literally the only one in Long Island.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh, this is just to the world. If you don't want to go.
Damn.
Yeah, this is for the audience.
He's cool.
Anyways.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like, just invite everybody.
Yeah, it's free.
Okay, damn.
Everybody can come. Yeah, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so good.
Damn.
But anyways, okay, so yeah, who else musically you got? You got Kanye and Joji. I mean, these are some great fucking artists you're picking out here.
Oh yeah, and I don't have a lot. You know, like it's like a very short list.
Is X one? Because I saw you had an
Oh,
X
yeah.
tribute on
That
there.
is-
Yeah, that's
that
another
is
one of my
like
favorites.
No, but that's up there with Kanye. It's like Kanye, X, Joji, J. Cole,
Really pick.
Chance the Rapper.
We got. Like you have like my three favorites of all time, like X, Joji. My favorite of all time, Kanye. X was my favorite of the past, and now Joji's my favorite of the current,
Oh,
which is
yeah.
that's fucking insane.
Those artists have influenced me so much, and now that you know what my inspirations are, you could probably listen to my music and then see the inspiration in it. Because I literally,
But I mean, there's nothing wrong about that,
Yeah.
you know.
I literally have
Sad
a
to
whole
say
ass
that X is
song.
of the past now.
Yeah, that's sad. That's really sad. And like,
'Cause-
literally, I've been fans. Like us as a group have been fans of X like since
2015.
isn't it since before the No Jumper podcast?
It was like right the same year.
Yeah, like since then.
Before when I found X, he had 5K on SoundCloud.
Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah.
like pre-look at me.
Yeah.
I started hearing him after Space Ghost Pussy when they dissed what's his name? Yeah. That was like I think the first time I heard him. So that was like before Joe Jumper as well.
I left out Denzel Curry. Denzel Curry too. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
I left
I've seen him live. He's the best performer I've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
Live.
He goes.
Incredible.
He goes.
Oh yeah, and shit, and then lastly Travis Scott. Boom. There you go. There you go. There you go. I got.
So you're mostly hip hop, like you're not really influenced by, other like rock or I mean, I guess Joji's kind of R&B, but
I mean, I'm very music related with my entire life. Like I play piano and I do all this kind of stuff. So I listen to pretty much anything you could think of besides country. And
Gotcha.
Kyle grew up in Oklahoma, so he's all about that dip.
I'm not about that.
But he grew up in Yee Yee Country Land.
gotcha.
But I'm not country.
No offense to Yee Yee Country Land, but I don't like Yee
No
Yee
offense to
Country
Yee Country.
No.
Plays
All
fucking
Land. All
Country
disrespect.
But what do they think about Old Town Road out there?
That song's fucking garbage.
Oh,
It's pretty bad. I think the only decent songs on 7 are I think Panini's cool for what it is.
I mean,
I think it sounds different. I think it's okay for what it
I
is.
think
And then
Trip carries the whole thing.
okay.
I think.
And I like Closure for some reason.
It's just so generic.
It's like,
It really
It
is.
just sounds like everyone else. Like
and then
it's
you get the
so
same
shot in
Cardi
the
B
dark.
verse from 8 months ago, and fucking. No offense to Cardi B, but every verse you hear her on right now is probably
full
recorded
offense
in
to
the
Cardi B.
same
She doesn't.
studio
She doesn't
session
write
8
her
months
own
ago.
music.
She's
You do all sound the same. I don't know. That's my impression.
what was that,
She has like a really like tongue voice. I don't really know how to. She sounds like she's spitting.
bitch? Yeah, just
I feel like
to the chop.
there we go. Looking for it. Yo, I might have to mute myself right there real quick. Anyways.
Oh,
So where are you trying to take your newer music? Because I seen in your last single you've had a more to your song, a little bit more poppy. Where are you trying to go? A little bit more high energy. Where are you trying to go with your music going forward?
Well, I mean, along with my music is kind of like my life now. So basically, I live through what I make. Just I've been in a very, very dark place. I mean, that's a very overused statement. Like dark place. Like you could probably go on YouTube apologies or like YouTube apology videos, and like every time they say dark place, you like drink and you'd probably get alcohol poisoning. But I was just like in a very, very like dark mental spot, and it still kind of am, but I'm getting out of it, which is great. Because I've been getting panic attacks very, very frequently. So like I've gone about 4 days without one now, which is good. It used to be every day, which is great. So it's great that I'm not having them every day anymore. So like just overall with my music in general and my life, I just want to go in a more positive direction. So I'm just going towards that more upbeat kind of like that driven kind of make someone feel good type music, and make sure that it just makes someone's day better, because I've just recently have experienced the value of how good music can be when it comes to being therapeutic. And like I'm not surprised I didn't like I'm surprised I didn't go into music therapy. I was gonna go to college to be like a music teacher because I didn't know what to do. Like I really had no idea what the fuck I was gonna do. So I like opted for like music teaching. So I was like, okay, and then literally quit and did music because I was like, no, I'm not gonna be happy in school, just not. And I like knew I was gonna do something with that, but like just overall, I just want to go in a more positive direction with what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna start making more upbeat shit, man.
Gotcha. Sounds like a plan. Hey, I'm with it. It sounds good. As long as it sounds good, it sounds great. So, and there's still progression there. Okay, so I wanted to go into a few of these stories that were talked about before. You first of all were talking about people smelling bad.
Oh, yeah, no, I have a lot of friends, well, a lot of people I don't talk to anymore, but I used to know, at least from high school, which I only associate with about 2-3 people from high school now, and a lot of them smelled very bad. Like, that was like the running joke. Like, that was like the running joke in school, like, at least, and I would have to be, like, that nice person that was, like, fucking... Bro, I'm telling you, like, if you try deodorant, you know, it's a good idea. Like,
it'll help you out.
Like, soap, you know, it's been around for a while for a reason.
Jesus Christ.
Like,
shout out soap.
I don't know why.
Shout
Shout out soap. A lot of people out here smell awful. I don't know why. I mean, that goes for guys and girls.
Really? They have a different bad smell, though, for sure, though. Like,
oh, no, yeah.
Like what a bad girl smell is different from a bad guy smell.
Yeah, because, like, a bad guy smell, and then unless you, like...
I can just think of, like, the smell with a guy right now. With a girl, it's a little bit harder to, like, pinpoint.
Harder to pinpoint. Yeah, like, if you went for a run and just smelled your armpit, then that's probably girls smelling bad. I'm not going to go in depth there, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Right. So what about this kale story then?
Kale? I don't eat kale.
Kale? Was it not kale?
Oh, chaos.
Oh, chaos. Oh my god. Kale? I literally have two separate stories.
Bro,
here.
I don't eat kale.
Oh, shit. I eat kale, believe it or not, because I don't really, I actually like it with lemon. It's like the only vegetable I really like.
Really? I mean, I don't eat any vegetables. I'm an awful.
Cook it down though. I definitely cook it down. I cook it down.
I literally eat like hardly anything. I have awful diet. Like I had to eat absolutely nothing. I eat like the same things. Like anything you could possibly think of, I probably wouldn't eat it. Besides like the bare bones. Like I like pizza. Pizza's my favorite food.
I mean, you're in New York. I mean, you already got the pizza there.
There's pizza in a Chinese place every 2 blocks.
Right. But the thing is, a Chinese place, not all of them know how to make lo mein, which is pissing me off. That's my favorite food. That's my favorite food. Chicken lo mein, though. Chicken.
I just eat the normal lo mein.
The noodles.
Yeah, just
straight up
noodles with the soy sauce, and it's like sweet. It's fire. Just fire. Thank you.
Oh, it's so good.
Chinese people. Thank you. Please
okay, so what happened with...
Right. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you got that right.
Okay, good. Okay, so
chaos. So okay, wait. So did you want to talk about the importance of promotion first? Because I do want to make this a thing that I did discover him through Prxd, and shout out to you for having, first of all, the confidence to be able to submit your music, because that live stream, especially that one, the comment section is fucking crazy. I'm a part of that comment section a lot of the time if I can make it live. Oh my god, some people get torn apart, and I feel bad for these people.
Yeah.
I flame the shit out
first
of people
song.
in that chat.
Yeah.
The first song, and and they'll get completely roasted. But then you'll have these other people who have like 60 tracks, 40 tracks, or whatever, and then they put out a recent one. It's just awful. Sounds really bad. Or you'll have somebody who clearly they put a track up that's like a year and a half old, and they clearly want to like get back into music, but they put like their older tracks up and they get completely roasted again. I feel like he can destroy an artist's confidence, but and he does a good job to like try to say just keep working, talk to people. Everyone says join the Discord, talk to people, get feedback on your music, link up with smaller artists. I literally have it like ingrained in my brain because literally all the time it's said, or they get the shit cam pulled on them. So
my God, shit cam! I would cry if I
shout out
ever
to
got
shit
cam.
Bro, we were around when Patrick was doing the $20 streams.
Oh
It's
yeah,
we had to witness him go. Man, today fucking sucks so bad. I have to raise the
literally
price.
because I'm on his I don't know if it's private anymore, but I think it's still private. His private Discord, and like I would talk to him, and he'd be like, "Oh my God, I need to raise my price."
Yeah. I mean, now he's definitely gonna have to raise his price now with like this big gain he's had. I think he's gonna have to go at least up to 30.
Shit, Trash Gang's in his chat every time he streams now.
Yeah, literally,
So
like his streams are ridiculous now. Like I'm so proud of that guy. Like high key,
he deserves it. He put so much work.
Pre 20K gang, out here, and
Same.
literally, when it comes to promotion, I guess, it's more important than the actual music. Like you can have bad music and then promote well. Like, you know, that's why Blueface is big.
Okay.
Like high key. So really, like there's always a market for anything. You know?
Right.
Like there's really bad music that you could listen to. Like high key, I don't enjoy YG's music.
Me either.
But there's a lot of people who really enjoy YG's music.
It's mostly gang members.
Yeah, like Tyga. Don't enjoy Tyga's music.
Tyga doesn't make music anymore.
Tyga, he does.
It's not notable.
Well, it's not popular.
Oh no, it is popular. He had a big resurgence in 2018.
Oh yeah.
No,
like,
yeah,
like
and then
comeback.
nothing since then.
He had a big comeback. Like it was actually probably he had the biggest. He had Tyga. Drake.
I'm gonna be real, dude. I don't even think that album was even that great. I think there was just one song. It was that fucking that was the only one. Like, that was the only good song on the album. But the reason is it got so big. It just made the whole album pop.
God.
That's all a guy like Tyga needs, though.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
He's in the hit business. He's in the hit business.
He's like one good song, and I get to eat for the next 3 years.
Exactly.
I just think he needs to quit rapping.
But he goes through all this setbacks, you know, and he's getting embarrassed, publicly called out for all this. You know, he's always in these scandals. And then the fact that his music wasn't doing numbers, he wasn't selling records, and the fact that he was able to come back in 2018, like years later, and drop a video. I guarantee. I mean, I won't look it up now, but I bet you that video has well over 100 million.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah,
because it became a meme. You know.
I mean, damn. I just remember when Tyga was putting out hits every month.
Well, that's true. I mean, it's not like that, but I think it's more cluttered. The game is more cluttered now, so there's more of widespread on artists. You're not gonna have Taylor Swift putting five fucking singles in the top 10. I guess he was just really good
for his time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the game's evolving.
You get to this point where if your song gets memed, or like if you get a meme that gets popular about your song, you'll get a lot of plays off of it, and it'll be
Old Town Road.
Yeah, Old Town Road, and it could literally blow your shit up, because Old Town Road at this point, probably some people are just listening it satirically, just to joke about it.
By the way, Taste at 774 million, so I'd say that's a comeback for sure.
Oh my god,
yeah, it's ridiculous. Tyga just put a fucking bomb.
Yeah, you get a meme, especially if it's a good one. Like if it's funny, like everyone's just gonna share it, and they're like, "What song is that?" And boom, another person listening to your song that you didn't have 5 seconds ago, and then it just multiplies and multiplies. And like Patrick talks about this a lot, like the whole marketing thing, because like people could just step their marketing game up like high key, and just like people's like blow up off TikTok, because that like has a wide meme community now. Like it used to be just cringy shit, and it used to be like musically.
It's mostly the sad boy rappers who get off to TikTok, because it's just like
girls
they say is just so like, most
like
e-girls
hit my jewel in the moonlight.
Shit they say, I hit my jewel in the moonlight, like Savage Gasp and Shinigami, like those, I don't know.
Oh my god! Like,
I want to promote my fucking channel on his. He didn't respond to me in that email. I sent him an email. So like, can you promote my channel? Like, I'm trying to do stuff, but it didn't work out. Anyways, so talk about chaos here and No Jumper.
oh my
quick.
god!
Lord, should I talk about this one?
I mean, it's mostly your beef along
Lay
with
it
the
down,
rest of
man.
us, but yeah, you
All
go
right,
ahead.
so basically there was this guy that we've known since we were like literally kids, like, and he's a beatboxer like us, and we all met on like Xbox and shit. So it's like this dude was around for a while, but like we never really knew, like really knew him like we knew everybody else in the group. And like when we started doing this like Prodigy shit, like, you know, when we started getting pretty deep into it, it was like he had like hit us up and he was like, yeah, I kind of want to start rapping. And I was like, you know what, fuck it, like,
You know, we've
come
known
hang
this
out
guy
and
for
we'll see what
years.
can happen.
Yeah.
So like we made like a song together and shit, you know, like I helped him write the verse and whatnot, and you know, it was like cool and whatnot. But later on down the line, this dude turns out to be an absolute sociopath, like a pathological liar. Like this dude told us that he was like he knew Lil Skies, knew Ski Mask the Slump God, knew somebody at No Jumper that we could get our music automatically uploaded to the channel. And so like we were kind of just like riding along to like basically find out that it never happened. And I had found out like a bunch of dirt about this dude, like that he was like basically like sexting a 13-year-old.
Oh, fucking hell!
He was like 19 at the time. I basically ghost wrote all of his verses. Oh, and then he took a beat, or he took a Dax song.
Oh god!
Took a Dax song, recorded it with the same lyrics, same delivery.
Dax sheet
saying it was his, saying that he had a girlfriend who he got pregnant, and they had to like abort the kid or some shit. I don't know. And said it was his, and then, you know, had Jay mix it and master it and like not tell anybody.
Yeah,
Oh
like,
my god!
He passed it off as his own song.
And he passed it off on his passed it off as his own song. It was
he told us that
like,
he was
don't
gonna
tell
have
anybody.
a kid. Yeah,
This
he
is
told
real
us he was
personal.
having, like literally, he's like, I could have a kid. Like I think I might have a
And
kid.
so, and at the time, he had like what, 1,500 followers on SoundCloud.
Oh yeah.
He had like 1,500 followers on SoundCloud. Well, Rhythm here, he like pissed Rhythm off one day, right? And Rhythm was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go submit a SoundCloud ticket to see if his followers are botted and his plays, because me and him had a song together, and it was getting like stupid plays for no reason, and the song wasn't that great.
Huh?
It had like 60K, and it was so stupid. And so
No comments and stuff. So you're like,
no, it had comments, it had likes and reposts, but the problem was Rhythm was like positive they were botted. So Rhythm puts in a submission to SoundCloud to like see if it was botted or not, and he went from 1,500 followers to 30 overnight. And the song had like this. Nothing happened.
He just
to the song. It still had
deleted
all the
his
views.
SoundCloud.
But he just deleted the song and deleted the SoundCloud. And like when we confronted him about it, he was just like, "Nah, bro, I didn't bot. Like I didn't bot it. I didn't bot anything." And it's like, dude, if you didn't bot, then they wouldn't have.
They
wouldn't have taken fucking 1,490 of your followers. Like it wouldn't have happened.
I literally have more followers on my SoundCloud. I don't post anything on there.
Yeah, it's like, bro, like.
And if you
He's
go,
just a massive liar.
If you go to Prodigy Volume 1, there's actually a clip. We made it into I think the song is called Chaos Obituary, but it's basically just a recording of him saying that he's not botting and us confronting him and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, he's a straight up fucking sociopath. It's fucking crazy.
But the funniest shit is I made a diss track about him, and it was on our Prodigy Volume 1 tape.
It was bad. Sorry, no. The diss track was not bad.
The diss track was pretty
project
good.
is just kind of cringy now, but like. It's
I mean,
nostalgic.
It's funny because like he never took like his Spotify like artist page and shit. So we just, when we uploaded the song to like all platforms and stuff, we just featured him, and it's like featured on his Spotify profile.
Appears on, yeah, it's like appears on this, and it's his diss track. Fucking
yeah.
oh
So
my God.
that's that story. That was a whole ass
Yeah.
That's just one of the many sociopaths that we've associated with in the past.
Yeah, we've encountered plenty of bits. I mean, yeah, there was this whole situation like with like a person who tried to like threaten to sue us.
Where'd that go? We got time probably for like one more story.
Oh yeah, I mean,
We can include this one.
how are we going about this?
Oh man.
Wait, what?
You want to talk about 83 Hades?
Oh, let's do that
dude,
one.
let's
do
talk
that
about
one.
fucking
Let's do
83
that
Hades.
one.
All right.
Let's do that one.
All right, so let me break it down for you. So it was just a casual day of mine. So, I mean, later on we'll probably talk about it, but I'm like a big ol' like I'm just a huge like metalhead, trap metal. Like I just listen to fucking screamo shit all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I've known about 83 Hades for quite some time, just because of like Kamiyata and just like other like trap metal / like shadow rap fucking people in the underground community. Well, I'm also subscribed to like Trash Gang, Dark Tones, Void Tracks, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, one day Dark Tones like submitted or like put a YouTube video up of 83 Hades' song, like one of his songs. And like I had heard plenty of his music at this point, and I heard it and I was just like, I'm just gonna put something in here. Harmless YouTube comment. So I basically just said, yo, it would be really sick if you rapped on beat for once and changed up the flow. This dude had Dark Tones pin my comment, and he DMs me on Instagram and tells me that I'm a bitch. And I'm like, so I DM him back and I'm like, bro, you took the time out of your day to come and DM me off of a YouTube comment to call me a bitch and that I'm fat. I'm like, okay, you're really doing a big thing here. Like, I don't think you want to do this right now. I don't think you want to do it right now. And he just keeps going. He just keeps going with the bullshit that he says because he's a child. If you don't know this,
What is he?
He's 16 years old.
Right now.
Yes, he's 16 years old. And
Dude, I thought that guy was at least I thought he was around my age.
absolutely not.
I've seen pictures of him. He looks older.
Yeah, he looks older because he's probably doing crack or meth or whatever the fuck he sells.
Jesus.
But yeah, so this dude literally comes in and he's like fucking telling me I'm fat. I'm not an artist because I don't have a following. I can have an opinion about his music whenever I get a following and I have something going for me. And I'm like, dude, like I make music. Like I get plenty of plays for what my following account or like what my following count is right now, which that does not matter to me. Like me having a follower count does not make an opinion or constructive criticism any more valid, And it's like, so yeah, he's like telling me this and that, and basically what happens is he's like, at the end of all of it, I just make him look really fucking stupid. I have all the archives and like screenshots and shit on my phone and on my Instagram, and it's like I made him look really stupid, and he's just like, I'm just playing with you. Like, I'm just fucking with you, bro. I'm just trying to get your reaction. So, I'm like sitting there for a second. I'm sitting there for a second, and I'm like, I know you didn't do that for just a reaction. Like, you're actually
genuinely
pissed.
butthurt,
Like, you're upset. So, I'm sitting around for a little while, and, I'm like posting it on my Instagram story, and there's like, I have some pretty decently large people who know who I am. Like, do you know who Prxd is?
Project?
Yeah.
No.
He's
Actually,
he's a screamo rapper.
think I've heard the name before though.
Well, I know I've talked to him, and his girlfriend follows me on Instagram.
I probably have heard him before. Yeah.
Well, she saw it, and she was like, "Is this like his real account?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Okay, I'll make sure and take note of that whenever I don't ever listen to his music again, and I lose all respect for him, and I tell everyone to stop listening to him."
Oh my god.
Later that day, I'm kind of chilling out, and I'm like, damn, like, I almost want to make a diss track on the dude. Because, like, I'm sitting there, like, I have so much ammunition, because, like, there's so much to say.
you know,
about this kid.
and
man.
also
like, there's
'cause
so much to say.
It's not like he's like a lyrical genius, so it's like, you know, you could just
Oh yeah,
probably
not to
joke-
mention the dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
you could just make
the
a
dude
joke out
records
of
on a
it.
$20 rock band mic and says the same bar and has the same flow and the same door knock in the sound or in the song. So it's like
Donated your shots.
he's like clearly not very smart. So
He's
I'm
also
like,
a
damn,
New York
you know-
rapper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
So I'm like,
Where's
you know
that
what?
one?
Fuck it, I'll just do a diss track on him.
oh jeez.
And I do the diss track, and he later on that night calls Jay on Instagram.
Okay, hold on, wait. We finished it and then put it out, and then he kept calling Kyle Chubbs. So I was like,
Oh, yeah.
I put it on my story and I said, at 83 Hades, Chubbs came at you with some heat. So like, what was bad?
Oh yeah, at this point he had blocked me.
Oh yeah, like, and then fucking he instantly just DMs me and then he starts talking shit about me, and I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck is your issue? You're genuinely butthurt right now. You might have heard it at this point. And literally, he ends up calling me on Instagram instantly. Just
Instagram Live? Or-
not Instagram Live, but like
It's
Instagram
like the
calls.
Instagram like FaceTime basically.
Yeah, like
Oh, I didn't even know they had that.
yeah, he ended up calling me on Instagram
Yeah.
calls or whatever the hell, and I'm just like, no fucking way.
And the entire time, me and Jay are on Discord on the call.
yeah,
So I'm like listening to what the dude's saying.
well, you were about to go to bed, and I'm like,
Yeah, I
alright,
was
and
literally
and
in bed, and Evan and Jay messages me, and he's like, "Yo, like, this dude is fucking messaging me right now." And I'm like, "What is he saying?" He's like, "Just call me." He's like, "He's on the phone with me right now." And I'm like, "Oh shit, what the fuck is happening?" So I fucking join in, and the shit that this dude was saying, like, this is a 16-year-old who probably needs to have a show on AMC, you know, on the show Intervention. Like, he needs to go. So because he's fucked out of his mind when he calls Jay, he's fucked.
He basically started off as like, "Where do you live?"
you know,
I'm trying to ask Jay where he lives.
I'm like,
Yeah.
he goes, okay, where you at? And I said, what? And he's like, where are you at? And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, let's link up. And I'm like, bro, I ain't even the one you beefing with. Like, I just make
Yeah, and the
beats.
dude literally tried, like, he was like, well, where does he live at?
And I'm like, oh,
I'm
he's like,
like-
oh, that's far.
I'm like, I live in Oklahoma. What you trying to, like,
And
what
I
you trying
said-
to do?
he-
And he's like, oh, we can run a fade. And I'm like, bro, and he's like, I'll kill him. And I'm like, okay, come to Oklahoma and kill me then. Come do it, bro. Like,
Bro,
It's like,
he was
this
like,
dude,
he's like,
man.
let's link up, you and me. And I said, what the fuck? What do I have to do with this? All I did was send you the track, just in case you haven't heard the fire yet. And and he's like, where you at? And I'm like, what do you think? I'm dumb or something? And where are you? He's like, oh, I'm out in fucking Queens or whatever. And I'm like, all right, I'm in Long Island. He's like, oh, that's far. I ain't finna go there.
no, that's not what he said, remember? No. He didn't say that's far.
No, he's just like,
He was
I'm
like,
not-
oh, that's where the ops are. I'm not finna go there.
Isn't he white?
Yeah.
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 Either that or he's Spanish.
But so basically, the long story short is this dude was talking nonsense. He said he was drunk and like
He said he was
Off
doing
something.
coke. He was doing coke on the
doing coke. He was drunk as shit. And the dude is like saying that Blueface is revolutionary, like Blueface is changing the rap game, and he's like telling me
for
that
what he is, but he
like-
is for what he is.
he's like, man, this Kaio guy, bro, he's got no bars. He can't rap, bro. It's trash.
He started like reading the lyrics. He's like, I'm not gonna listen to the song, but I'll read the lyrics. So he started reading the lyrics.
it's like,
to
dude,
me in the car. I
like
was
you're not
"You
going to
heard it."
understand it.
Yeah, and I'm like, do you not know what delivery is? Isn't that like your entire like discography is like just delivery? Which
Just
like,
screaming in a
I
$20
really
rock
hope
band
this
mic.
doesn't turn into like he sees this just because his like name isn't. Matter of fact, put his name in the title. I want him to.
Why would he put his name in the title?
Fuck it.
Dude, that's clout for you, bro.
That's honestly
I mean,
not for you, man. But
I
like,
wasn't going to, but
I mean, I don't like this. Ain't my
Look,
fight, man.
At the end of the day, look, it's like, first of all, unblock me because you're a bitch. Second of all, at the end of the day, what ended up happening is like he was like telling me, "Oh, you don't have a following." Well, I had like 200 people message him
That he
and
was
just
a
like
bitch.
call him a bitch. Well, I actually let me rephrase that. That's gonna sound bad on my part. I didn't have anybody go
No,
towards him
yeah.
and say anything.
He literally put
200
it up-
people that
yeah.
follow me went and just he had to have been blocking people all
Literally,
fucking
we
day
had people we
long.
hadn't. Yeah, no, we had people we hadn't talked to for like 8 months. Be like, yo, that guy's a bitch.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Oh my
like,
God.
He blocked me on Twitter. He blocked me on Instagram. He blocked me on everything.
Bro, and he started. He was like, oh no, it don't bother me. And then he started subbing us on Twitter, and I was
Oh
like,
yeah, he was subbing me on Twitter. I had to have one of my homies. I had to have Rhythm send me screenshots of his Twitter.
Oh my
And
god!
like, he blocked one of my friends from my hometown
Just for no fucking reason.
because he was like, bro, you sound like you're swallowing the mic, bro. You're a clown.
Ooh, shout out!
And he was
shout
just
out,
fucking
shout out Fear the
Jesus,
Living.
bro.
Yeah, Jesus, Fear the Living.
Yeah, Fear the Living clothing
Clothes,
brand. Yeah,
clothes.
shout out Jesus.
Shout out clothes.
But yeah, at the end of the day, it's just like, bro, don't diss smaller rappers who are decent. You know, it's like, I'm not saying I'm good or anything, but I can definitely diss somebody.
It's like you like try someone on the street and they knock you out, and you're like, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, like, I came from a battle rap scene, bro, so it's like, I know how to diss somebody and make them feel bad about themselves.
Yeah, it's like facts. Like
Just drop it. 83 Hades freestyle diss.
yeah, we
right,
all met on
mid-podcast.
Xbox, so literally, like, we
mean,
know
I have
shit
one.
talk. We literally all know shit talk. We were birthed in shit talk.
Yeah,
Just
we,
like
we
Bane
grew up
Code.
on Xbox, like,
Yeah.
dude.
Right. That's like a key, like the old Xbox 360 life. Like that's
Literally,
Yes.
yeah, Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Yes.
Like,
Yep.
and
Yep.
Modern Warfare 2, and
Destiny.
like, getting on the game, and you
That's
just hear
where we
people
were
just
made.
like spamming hard R and just calling each
Okay,
other
we
gay.
didn't do
and
that.
just-
We didn't spam hard R.
No, I'm saying you just get on.
But
That's
people
the first
do that
thing you
all the
hear.
time.
I did. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
you did hardcore.
I just beatboxed.
I didn't. Even though like I'm Haitian and Dominican and like
We just beatboxed all the time.
Yeah.
That's literally all we. I
I'm
mean, we were like
Puerto Rican,
12.
yeah, like literally, it's like wouldn't really.
But yeah,
matter.
that's basically what happened between me and 83 Hades. And if he sees this, like, you can get mad. I hope you stay mad.
Honestly, he probably still is mad. I think
Oh,
he probably bumped.
I
the
forgot
track.
one key thing. I forgot the whole, like, the most important thing.
What is the what?
Remember when Rhythm reported his account? He lost 1,500 followers.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! So wait,
He went from almost 10K to 8.4.
Oh my
oh,
god.
so he may have had some like early career botting.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
Like with up his career.
definitely. I still think he bots his plays, to be honest.
Yeah,
but that's
high-key.
what.
So yeah, exposed, bitch. Don't come at me though. I'm a producer. I'm not part of this.
I mean, you can come at me. That's fine.
You can come at Kyle though. He's all about the smoke.
I know you got the orange tips cut off your guns.
He's
so
all
it's
about the
fine.
smoke, and he will put a whole chicken in that motherfucker.
Oh man. I mean, 83 Hayes, you heard it. If you're listening to this, probably not. But
I
if
just wanted
if
to
you
respond
are,
with
Honestly,
the
send it
diss
to
track.
him. Honestly, he didn't block you, so he'd be like, "Yo, we talked about you in the podcast." So.
if you want to talk, I mean, I don't got no problem with you. I actually have a few of your songs on my playlist. But I mean, this is the story. It's out there now.
Yeah.
Turn
It's
if you're
been out
listening.
there, but like this is.
Oh, okay.
Now it's gonna go out
Now
there.
it's going
Pudding.
out there.
It's like shooting it to the moon. So it's like, let's go.
Let's go. All right, yeah. So I mean, you can be mad about it. That'd be pretty funny.
I just want you to reply.
honestly,
So I can
would
reply again.
Yeah, with
and
the,
then
with the
make it
real
worse.
diss track, with the real
This
diss track.
again, no diss.
Because the
I
one
just
we
wanna-
did was
oh.
just satirical. Like this
I just
one-
made fun of him the entire time.
yeah, like
I was just like,
petty jokes.
it was just like a pat down. It was
Do
like
you-
really just checking him.
Do you know the name of the actual diss track?
Oh yeah, the diss track is the name of the diss track is 83 Hades as a pregnant rapist.
Oh my god! Yes, I remember seeing that now. I knew it was something ridiculous.
Like, it's literally, we were
It's
sitting there,
very disrespectful.
we were
though.
thinking of the worst thing possible to call him just out of fucking nowhere. Because, like, we didn't even know what to
Basically,
say.
the entire song, I just call him like a modern day Nazi. Talk about how he has fake guns. Every song sounds the same. The door knock, which we put in the song.
Which was funny.
Yeah. I mean,
Like I
just-
don't know, man. That was
I just
so
ruined
funny.
I ruined him for a couple days. I ruined
Oh,
his
yeah.
couple days,
and just
His
ruined-
confidence went down a little bit.
Yeah, and then he lost 1.5k.
and then he just went and snorted a line, and it came right back. So it's,
on paper he lost 1.5k fans because of us. So
yeah.
Go.
literally, so
He thought it was SoundCloud doing a sweep, but it was actually Prodigy doing the sweep. So
boom boom.
Prodigy making waves out here, musically and outside. So we're gonna have to unfortunately wrap it up there for at least this first podcast right here. I had a great time with you all. Thank you, Jay, and thank you everybody else for chiming in. I think we had one of our better podcasts that I've had. Make sure you guys, do you guys want to shout out your shit right now, your SoundClouds, your Instagrams, all type of shit?
Before I say that, anybody who's watching this just to figure out how I'm like as a person, and if you're saying my name incorrectly, I don't. It's not that I hate you. Is that just please get it right? You can say like Prxd, or you can say Protege, or you can just say J. Either three. Everything else probably wrong.
I've been saying it wrong this entire time.
Maybe.
Bro.
Saying Prodigy J is not that big of a deal.
I mean,
it's not that big.
it's pretty much what it is, because prod is an abbreviation for prodigy. So I mean, you pretty much got it right, but like you just kind of said it fully.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
you're
it's
fine.
not abbreviated. It's not abbreviated. I thought it was abbreviated. That period threw me off there.
Yeah, no, it's like a play on prod, or like produced by,
Like produced.
and then also
Okay.
short for prodigy, because like that was originally going to be
It's
my
just
name.
a clan tag.
Yeah, it's a clan
Yeah,
tag.
it's literally our clan
we're-
tag,
Yeah, it's a
bro.
clan tag.
Alright, fuck it. So we're not gonna voice him over. We're just gonna leave him
So
as it is.
if you want to join Prodigy, go on Search and Destroy. Make sure you hit your clips with the tag.
Yeah, bro.
PRXD.
If you're not care package ladder stall, get the fuck out of my face.
But for real, yeah. Shout out the deluxe version of Guardian Angel coming out on August 9th, which is I actually needed to announce that. So great that you're my Guardian
A mini
Angel.
press run there.
You're my Guardian Angel right now. So so Guardian Angel coming out. The
Any
deluxe
songs?
version. 3 bonus tracks along with. It's just my favorite tracks from the original remastered.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So you get my favorite songs on the project, and you get 3 bonus tracks that you could have listened to on SoundCloud first, but some people just follow me on Spotify for some reason because they're just not that invested. I have a ghost fan base. I don't get why. They listen to my music but don't really give a fuck about who I am as a person. They're like, you're talented. but
Come
fuck you.
on.
But
I don't know about this man's life.
right? Also, shout out Kaio's album Ascension, which I'm featured on and produced the whole thing. So if you want to check that out and hear me as a producer,
Multiple features.
yeah, and hear Scales,
The entirety of the Prodigy crew,
Yeah.
-1.
minus one. And if you want to hear all of that, go check that out on his page as well. Thanks for having me, dude.
Yeah, no problem. Do you want to shout out your Instagram real quick too, or anything that they call you on?
At prxd.jay on Instagram. Literally
Give
no
that man a
spaces,
follow.
No, nothing. You already know how to say it because you heard it 3 seconds ago how to say my name correctly before I hurt you. Just like Pat doesn't like to be called Patty, please don't call me producer.
Patty, I was about to. I'll have this shit in my Instagram story as well. I'll tag him. Follow me, guys, at SKBENITG, SKBennyTG. Follow me there. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Spinner Media. I really appreciate it. For Jada coming on. And this was one of our better interviews, I think.
Fire.
Had a great time.
Me too, dude.
If you want to do it. And yeah. Have a great night. Have a great day, you all. Bye.
You got a man, what's your plan, yeah? This the type of shit I can't withstand.